Bula.
Bula.
It's from Fiji with Love with Lisa.
And Cheryl.
So, PJs in Paradise. And guess what? We changed it up for tonight. We actually have PJs on, little tropical PJs. So, we are here tonight at Malolo, but before we get there, we got to wrap up our time at
Matamanoa.
Thank you. These, and there might have been a little bit of wine and a few Mai Tais.
A few Mai Tais.
and
Champagne.
And it's, I think it's after 11 p.m. right now. So is it that late? Well, yeah, our phones, I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, so this morning started bright and early. Both Cheryl and I made it out onto the beach this morning for sunrise and a little beach combing. And Cheryl found a few treasures along the beach there.
I don't know what those shells are called. Some cute little purple shells that they make the necklaces out of. We found sea glass. And lots of coral, which this is considered the coral coast, I guess, still.
Yeah.
Lots of coral here. Not as many shells, but beautiful, beautiful pieces of coral.
Yeah. And then, unfortunately, we had to pack up our suitcases, have breakfast. But the one last challenge that we had to complete at Matamanoa was going to the spa.
It was a hard challenge.
It was really a hard challenge. So their spa is actually very beautiful. It's built into the hillside, and it's called the Hilltop Spa. So we went up there and had our
foot massage.
And you've got the views and the sounds of the wave and everything open with the breeze coming in.
So basically you were looking at Takariki and Monteriki were kind of across from us. As you're sitting there on the hilltop getting your whatever treatment is that you signed up for.
Yeah, so that was a lovely way to kind of finish off our time with them. Then we had Purple Turtle picking us up again for our water taxi.
It was about 15, 20 minutes around to the next island.
Wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was pretty quick to get to where we are today, which is Malolo. And we had a brief site inspection to get the lay of the land. They have two pools here. One is
adults only.
Adults only. One is family. This is a family resort, so this is kids, and you can see the kids running around. They've got the kids daycare for starting at age 4 to 12.
And today's theme was all about coconuts.
No, that was no.
Yeah, that was today.
That was today.
Yeah.
And then they. Oh yeah, that was. They 4 to 12, sorry. And if they're under 4, they can have a nanny. So you can have a nanny for them. There's 3 restaurants on property.
There's a teen club.
And there are no TVs in the room. This is
no TVs, no telephones.
Come unplug, but there is a TV room gathering adult area.
There's an adult lounge.
Which
is kind of also like a little bit of a library as well.
With a big screen.
There's ping pong table.
What
else do we see?
We're all staying. I think we're staying in 3. The group of us is in a variety of room categories, but we all are facing the ocean. So we have an oceanfront beret that has a king bed. Then it has 2 couches that turn into single beds, so you can fit 4 in this room. So obviously, like I said, it's a family resort. So
we have a nice little porch, and right outside our door is some day beds, some lounge chairs on the beach, and also some hammocks, which we might go try out tomorrow.
Yes, I promised Cheryl that we would do the hammock tomorrow. But we were quickly whisked away. We were here for about 45 minutes before they whisked us away on another boat transfer to go out to their private island, Honeymoon Island. So it is for your romantic escapes. Your couples would normally go out there, and they have the island to themselves. So you get dropped off, and with food, they drop you off with a lunch, and then you have your snorkel gear. So
they have a nice little day bed for 2, which more than 2. We all sat in there. There
We
was
all
10 of
sat in
us.
there. And they packed a lovely lunch. This was really good, and it was
They're like bento boxes, but they're metal.
metal.
And they come in 3 round stackable containers.
Stackable. So we had all sorts of different
The lunch was fabulous. Yeah.
Salsa, desserts,
Salsas,
more
chips.
food than the 10 of us could eat for sure,
Yeah.
but it was excellent.
Fruits, champagnes,
Yeah, we
sodas.
had a couple bottles of champagne.
So we had a fabulous lunch, and then we went snorkeling.
Yeah, or Cheryl went snorkeling. Lisa was having problems yet again with her mask. So Cheryl, you know, 'cause since we've snorkeled at a couple places, what did you like about this one? I know you said it was.
I actually think this one, the coral was lower, so you had to be careful where you were snorkeling. You had to go out to almost the drop off, but we saw a lot. I think a lot more fish here, even though at Matamanoa said they have the best snorkeling. I thought it was pretty good here. The coral was beautiful. The fish were beautiful. Quite a few. Actually, before we even got off the boat to get here, upon arrival, we saw huge parrotfish right at the dock.
Yeah.
And other thing that we found was pretty interesting is these, what they
quite
call...
a few of them, because some here and some snorkeling.
Oh, yeah, all kinds of fish. And these teeny tiny little bright blue fish. I don't know what they're called. We saw all kinds of fish. But one thing that we really liked is this blue sea star, and it's called the blue lakia. So we looked that up. We've seen quite a few of them. Actually, one right at the dock when we got off the boat, and then we saw a couple of them while we were snorkeling.
And
but it was
sea cucumbers also. Sea cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
And those I didn't even have to get on my belly and snorkel. They were right
you didn't have to snorkel.
Right there at my
fish
feet.
would come right up to you,
Yep.
which was nice.
Yeah.
So then we got back to the resort, and we were given our 3rd challenge.
Right.
Which was to relax and have some free time for
for
once. It wasn't a lot of time, but we had free time.
Cheryl opted to hit a lounge chair with her computer,
which wasn't connecting,
and which is sometimes a problem in the islands. And guys, remember, you're on vacation, so you came here to disconnect.
Yeah.
Right. Unfortunately, we are working. I know it doesn't look like we're working, but we are working. I decided, because I figured nobody else was going to go do it, I did the smaller hike that they have. They have a 3-hour one that you can get a guide for that goes up and over the top. But I did go up to the top to the lookout. It is a Stairmaster, nature Stairmaster. The first part of it is wooden steps that they've built, but you get to a certain point and those steps just become roots, make the staircase up. But you get up there, I've got some beautiful pictures to share. I could actually see the resort that we're going to be at tomorrow.
Which is all still part of the same island. It's literally...
Yeah, they're sister resorts, so they are sister resorts. And the one we're going to be at tomorrow does have privileges here, but not vice versa.
It's a little more upscale, but again, they both share the same island.
Yeah.
So keep in mind that all of these resorts that we're taking you to are on private island, where we were yesterday, where we are going to be tomorrow, where we were previous at Takariki.
Yeah.
So they're all on private islands.
So
pretty much self-contained.
Beautiful. But so that took me about 40 minutes. I've got some, it's like going into the tropical forest. Came down and we did a quick cleanup, and the resort manager.
Dinner. Yeah. Oh, they had us for Mai Tai cocktail party.
So for like...
Oh, and the straws.
Oh, the straws.
So this is also... most resorts are self-sustainable. And the straws were made out of rice and... Kava.
Yeah.
So that we thought was pretty interesting. And actually the resort manager showed us how you can actually eat the straws too.
Yeah, they were edible.
They stayed pretty
firm, but if you're in the drink for a long time, they will get more flexible.
They get a little gummy, but he said you could eat them. He showed us how to eat them. And then we moved on to dinner, which was fabulous. Oh, beautiful dining room. This resort looks more like a plantation style. Mm-hmm. It's not that it's less authentic in the Fijian style, because then you can see the headboard behind us is beautifully carved.
And they had the singers. They had a trio singing out there at dinner. And the particular restaurant they put us in is the adult-only restaurant. I believe they said earlier today 16 and up can only go in the part that we ate it tonight. We were supposed to do their beach dinner experience, which would be another romantic option if you were here that you can do. But unfortunately, we brought more rain with us. We brought more rain with us. It didn't last as long, but it did ruin the beach dinner plans. And gosh, what a spread we had of food.
We had lamb, we had chicken, we had
chicken curry. Oh, and barramundi. Barramundi, one of my favorite fish. And you will see a video of
naan bread and rice
and the bongo peppers, which are wicked hot peppers. I did a little video that
Lisa took one, and I don't think she expected it to be as hot as it was.
But I took one for the team, did the challenge, tried the Fijian food.
And remember, everything we're doing here, this is a challenge. We are, even though we're very friendly with the other teams, we love them. We're having a lot of laughs. Yeah. This is technically a competition. I mean, it's a fun competition. It's really not overly, I don't want to say serious. We are serious about it. But our social media posts, this is all requirements. As you know, I'm posting like crazy, and that's not normally what I do. Yeah. But, still keep liking and following us.
Bringing her out of her shell.
Watch our crazy videos that we're creating. They are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you saw the one today we played with
the coconut tree.
The coconut tree, but we also did one from yesterday that posted today. It's us playing ping pong because, again, remember, our assignment was to do as many activities in these resorts as we could.
Yeah.
And we teamed up with Team Vanaka, and we played ping pong. It was quite entertaining, and we had a wonderful narrator or official.
Yeah.
She was our only our only spectator, and it's quite funny when you listen to her Kiwi accent.
Yeah, and she really made the video.
She spiced up our video without even realizing it.
But yeah, it's all been fun, and it's slowly or rapidly coming to an end. One more tomorrow.
Sleep.
And so one of the things we're going to be actually doing, I don't know if it's tomorrow or 2 days from now. I think it's Saturday morning. Something we're going to be doing. The thing we'll be doing Saturday is actually going to be geared for the travel agents. But when we get back from the islands, you will have the opportunity to be invited to a webinar to learn more about Fiji, kind of recap everything we've been throwing at you. So if you're interested, let us know. But we'll probably be sending, some invites out if we think there's any of you that have spoken to us about looking for something different. And we'll invite you to a webinar where you can learn more and ask questions from the various experts that'll be on the webinar.
And if we don't have the answer, we have our suppliers and many, many resources that we can go to get the answers.
Yeah,
again, we looked at a very small portion of the resorts here, a good portion, but again, there's 333 islands. I don't know how many. That's at low tide. At high tide, there's
they say
only 331.
They say,
another fact is this resort's been on this island for 26 years.
Yeah, and the thing is, like we said, we had to go through the Fiji tourism Mai Tai training. So we have Fiji Tourism to back us up, and we want to thank them again for this opportunity. Fiji Airways, we all just checked in for our flights. And of course, Travel Answers, who put this fun
amazing
challenge
together.
Yes.
Again, I think it's Survivor, not.
We're thinking
they mixed up their.
We think
shows.
they mixed up the shows.
I think this is Survivor, especially when they taught us how to.
And that
survive on an island yesterday for a month. So it was a machete. We forgot. It was a machete.
Machete was the third item.
Water and a lighter. And water, meaning you could use the coconut water as your water, too.
And y'all know, those of you that are fans of Survivor, that Survivor is actually filmed here in Fiji.
Yeah, their current one now is filming Fiji.
Yeah.
Or it's airing, but it probably was filmed already.
Yeah, yeah. So we aren't visiting the set. That would have been nice to go visit the island they stay on, but we're told which island they stay on. So
I think that wraps it up.
I think that kind of wrapped it up. So
again, we'll be on the move tomorrow, even though we just got here today. We're moving on to our next resort.
Yep. So
stay tuned for more antics and silliness.
Coming
Don't know
your
what else
way.
we can think of. And again, these things are just pop into our heads, and we throw them together in 5 minutes, and we laugh at ourselves. So thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Good night from Lisa and Cheryl. If you can't tell, we're a little tired.
Yeah.
Good night.